Hi, welcome to the second part of the Exasol Kafka Connector Extension series. In the previous part, we deployed and prepared the Exasol Kafka Connector Extension. Today I'm going to show you how to import Avro data from Apache Kafka topic into an Exasol table. So let's continue. For this demo, I have already started Exasol database and Kafka cluster services in a Docker containers using Docker Compose. Similarly, I have prepared the Exasol Kafka connector as we did in the previous video. Now let us produce some Avro records and import them into an Exasol table. For this demo, I'm going to use a terminal. But first, let us confirm that Docker containers are running. Okay, looks good. And now I'm going to create a Kafka topic. To do that, I'm going to switch into a Kafka broker container. And I can run create topic command. I give a topic name, Avro import demo. I also set the number of partitions to 3. And similarly, I set the replication factor to 2. So let's run this command. Okay, we created our topic. We can also run Kafka topic describe command to see some information about our topic. As you can see, there is some information about our topic. It has 3 partitions, and we can see which brokers are the leaders of each partition. Additionally, we can see which brokers are replicas of each partition. For example, partition 0 has a broker 1 as a leader, but it is also replicated to the broker 0. Okay, we now created our Kafka topic, so let us send some Avro records into it. To do that, I'm going to switch into the schema registry container. Because there is a Avro console producer, and I can run this command, Kafka Avro console producer, give a topic name, we just created Avro import demo, and I also provide the Avro schema. For example, this Avro record has 3 fields: username with a type string, age with a type long, and enum field, which contains 3 enum values. So let's run this command. Okay, now we can produce some records. For example, this is a user Oleg with age 24. He has a hobby, let's say singing. Let's produce one more record. Okay, we just sent 2 records to the Kafka topic, but how do we import that into Exasol table? So here I have Exasol database already running. Let's confirm that it's still running. Okay, looks good. And the first thing is I would like to check that I can connect to Kafka cluster from Exasol database. To do that, I can run check connectivity script, which you can find Exa Toolbox repository. So let's check that I can connect to Kafka broker. Okay, looks good. Can I connect to schema registry? Okay, looks good. So now I would like to create an Exasol table that can store Avro records. As you can see, I create a table which can store Avro records. So we have a column with a username and a type varchar and age with a decimal that can store long values, and the hobby that can store enum values as a string. Similarly, we also have 2 metadata columns, Kafka partition and Kafka offset. So let's create this table. Okay, and now we can run our Kafka import SQL statement. As you see, I also provide some parameters to the import. For example, Kafka broker names, consumer group ID name, schema registry URL, table name, topic name, and some other parameters. So let's run our import. Okay, it finished successfully, and as you can see, it imported 2 records. So let us confirm that. As you can see, our table contains our records we produced. But what happens if we run import again? As expected, it didn't import any new records. Let's confirm that also. As you can see, we have only 2 records which we imported previously. But let us create one more record. And let us import that also. Let's check our table. And as you expect, we imported the new record into our table. So to conclude, in this part I showed you how to create Kafka topic. We also created an Exasol table that can store Avro records. We produced some Avro records and imported them into an Exasol table. In the following videos, I'm going to show you how to import data from Microsoft Azure Event Hubs. Thank you very much and goodbye.